Major drama between Taylor Swift and Charli XCX. We got to talk about this and all the drama. But before we get into it, hello, my name is Sebastian and I spill pop culture tea videos every single day. So if you're looking for a new messy best friend, you have found me. You guys, welcome back to my channel. If you are brand new, the whole vibe is like we're on a FaceTime call and we're just hanging out and chilling, girl. That's it. That's the whole thing about my channel. A place where you can go and escape your reality and just get into the tea. So if you want some company, girl, subscribe. It would really, really help me out. All right, best friends. So we got to talk because a whole new drama has exploded onto the scene. And we are, of course, talking about Ms. Taylor Swift and her new album, The Life of a Showgirl, and a certain British sensation by the name of Charli XCX. Now, last summer was Brad's summer. What was this summer? I don't even know if we had a type of summer this summer. Is it just me? Did you guys feel this summer? I didn't really feel this summer. It did. I don't know. I felt, I don't know. I don't know. What do you guys think? Listen, so I'm going to give you guys a full rundown of the whole drama between Taylor and Charli. And Charli just spoke out, or there's a video circulating of her talking about if there is any kind of diss tracks on her album, Brad. So let's go back to history. Check this out. All right, best friend. So you want the tea of Taylor Swift and Charli XCX? I got you, girl. Okay, so first of all, let me just tell you guys, this is literally giving glitter bomb drama, okay? But here's a full breakdown, okay? The rundown, if you will, of the drama. So back June 7th, 2024, Charli XCX drops Brat. Changed the world. We were all green. It's giving alphaba. Anyways, she has a song called Sympathy is a Knife, okay? And fans immediately thought it was about Miss Taylor Swift, right? So then Charli denied it, right? But she also has a photo shoot where she has, friendship bracelets that are covered in, blood and just, looking a hot mess. So of course people thought it was like, okay, you know what? The proof is in the dairy-free pudding, honey. This is about Taylor. Charli has an issue with Taylor. Now, Taylor has been very publicly supporting Charli. In fact, in this past Grammys, she loved Charli. It's giving fan. But Taylor has had this album now out in secret for a year. She's recorded this album. So back when she was in the Grammys, she already had a song that came out last night, which, best friend, is track number 7. I tell you this because it's important for a little bit later. Track number 7, okay? Life of a Showgirl comes out. She has a song called Actually Romantic. Now, of course, the lyrics are, I heard you call me a boring Barbie when the Coca-Cola got you brave. High-fived my ex, yeah, I know that you're mates. Wrote me a song, and it makes you sick to see my face. Okay, hello? This is like a direct substitute in a song form. Fans think that boring Barbie line is about how Charli shaded her in an interview before the high five my ex lyric. Charli's husband is in the 1975 same band as Taylor's ex, Matt Healy. And best friend, the wrote me a song part, yeah, fans believe that is a response to Sympathy is a Knife. But it doesn't stop there, girl. It does not stop there. Now, I have here my Spotify opening. Now, that is track number 7, Actually Romantic. Now, if you go to the Brat album track list, guess what song is number 7? Everything is Romantic. So Everything is Romantic. I mean, it's a play on words, but that is why a lot of people believe that Taylor wanted the whole world to know that this was about Charli XCX. What do you guys think? Let me know in the comments below. Taylor is so freaking smart, girl. I can't even deal. But anyways, girl, let me know what you guys think in the comments. And don't forget to hit that follow. What do you guys think about this tea? All right, best friend. So now that you have a little bit of the details of what actually, went down, girl, this is Charli speaking out.
I'm seeing online that some people think that there are diss tracks on Brat, and I just wanted to come on here and clarify that there aren't, apart from maybe Von Dutch, which kind of is, but the other tracks in question aren't diss tracks. They're really just about how it's so complicated being an artist, especially a female artist, where you are pitted against your peers but also expected to be best friends with every single person constantly, and if you're not, you're like deemed a bad feminist. And that to me is just like such a unrealistic expectation. So yeah, these songs are kind of about how, as a woman, as an artist, some days you can feel on top of the world, some days you can feel unbelievably insecure, other days you can feel highly competitive, sometimes you can feel like literal trash, and it's really emotional and it's complicated to deal with, and we're not supposed to talk about it, but these songs do talk about it, and I'll probably be chastised for it, but whatever, it's reality.
Girl, listen. I gotta say, Taylor Swift knows her way around a pen, okay? She knows her way around a pen, and I listen, I wouldn't doubt it, girl. Listen, here's the thing, right? You know, everyone expects Taylor to be, and I really don't understand. It's also the same thing with Selena Gomez. They expect them to be so nice, and just because their music is more like clean cut, they don't expect them to be calling anybody out or having a real opinion or any of that, you know. And I'm just like, girl, they have every single, body molecule than a girl who sings about, partying and doing substances and being messy is the same shit. You know what I mean? It's just one is in a more, appropriate, cleaner package, and the other one is just, blah, right? Like just whatever, girl. And there's nothing wrong with either of them, but because the other girls, they're more in your face than Taylor or Selena, they don't expect them to pop off. But when they pop off, everyone acts shocked and surprised, and like everyone is brand new. So, don't poke a bear. Don't poke a bear. Plus, you know what? I really do think this is about Charli. She's literally married to a guy who's in the same band as, Taylor's ex. It just makes total sense. The friendship bracelet photo shoot, all of that. It just makes sense to me. I will say this though. I will say this. I think it would be even cooler, right? I would think it would be even cooler for Taylor to, yes, be mysterious, but also just to freaking flat out call him out, because I just feel like sometimes, right, and I'm going to be very honest, the older I get, the more blunt I'm getting, the more in your face I'm getting, the more I'm happier saying no, the easier it is for me to stand up for myself. And so I'm just like, girl, let me stop beating around the bush, girl. I'm not a brat. I would have put something so obvious that it was about her. But obviously, the track listing of number 7 and number 7, I thought that definitely gave it away. But what do you guys think about it? Let me know in the comments below. What do you guys think about Taylor and Charli? And do you think that this is about Charli? Do you think that Charli's was about Taylor? Let me know in the comments. I would absolutely love to hear from you guys. There is another track that's getting a lot of attention called Cancelled, and everybody believes that is about Blake Lively. So I'm going to dig deep into that a little bit more, and then we'll do that in the next video. So I love you all so much. I'm so grateful and thankful for each and every one of you. I hope you guys have a fabulous day ahead, and I'll see you on the next one. Mwah. Bye.